Welcome to Bittersweet.
Hi, I'm Kate.
And I'm Sydney.
And we're here to talk about life's sweet highs.
And bitter lows.
Let's dive in.
Winter break from, when was it?
As end of December was break. And today, I don't know days. Yeah.
Did you do anything fun?
Oh gosh, I did lots of shopping, final gift things, you know.
Are you a last minute shopper?
You know, it depends. Sometimes I am. Sometimes it's like really bad and I like.
Well, sometimes you can't find stuff though. That's the thing. That's the issue.
Yeah, especially for like my cousins and stuff. We don't see them that often, and we do like kind of like a secret Santa thing, and it's really bad because I never know what to get them.
I'm trying to think. I did some last minute shopping just for like my brother and stuff because I feel like they're harder to shop for.
Oh.
Like when you get older, there's nothing to shop for.
Well, see, this is what my brothers did this year. We all went shopping together and just put things in carts, and then bought stuff, and then we went home and we just wrapped each other's gifts.
So you knew what you had?
For the most part. There's like a couple things that we got that like they.
Do you do that every year?
No, we just did it this year.
Okay.
Well, they're like, they're 19 and 21, so it's like, and they want like fishing stuff or whatever. And like, I don't know what like specific fishing crap they want. So then they just like put it in the cart, and then I was like,
okay, I'll wrap it.
I was like, perfect, sure.
I'll wrap it.
And we had to get gifts for our parents too.
So I guess that worked out that way.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, can we talk about though the amount of schoolwork before break?
It was so bad. It was
why
like,
are there so many tests?
I don't know.
Like,
it was bad.
I don't know if it's
too.
a junior year or something, but
junior not. I know it was a lot. I was like really stressed out.
That like Friday. I think I was so done.
I know there was just like they didn't, I don't think they realized we were going on break. I was like, we're going on break. This is happening.
I don't know. It was just like I feel like it was thing after another, and it wasn't like enjoy your break. It was we'll continue after your break.
I felt very. So I feel like I relaxed too much over break, and I was like, I feel like I should be doing something.
No, I felt like I needed to be productive.
I was like, is there something I should be doing right now? And I was like, crap.
But yeah.
Did you get anything great for Christmas?
For Christmas, I did. I got probably. This is hard though, because I got a lot of stuff. Very grateful for it.
Oh, very grateful.
Very grateful. My favorite gift's probably my espresso machine. I got this huge Ninja espresso machine with like the milk steamer.
I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm jealous. What'd you get? What was your favorite?
Oh gosh, favorite gift. Actually, I got a lot of jewelry this year, which I was really excited about. And
you are a jewelry person.
I am, and I got my first Kendra Scott necklace. But I'm really
exciting.
My brothers got it for me, and I was like,
"Oh, that's nice."
It was really sweet of them.
Was that part of your shop together situation or no?
Kind of. It was kind of here's a link on Amazon. There was a sale going on, but it was like actual Kendra Scott, so it was fine because they weren't gonna go to the actual store.
Yeah.
No.
That would be exciting.
I know. 2 grown men
in a Kendra Scott store. That would be crazy. No, but my Christmas, it was good. It was like, it's typical. I think as you get older, it's harder because it's like, you're not getting toys or anything that you can use. Yeah. But like, I'm fine with it. Like, it's like, it's chill. And you get clothes that you can use. You can get stuff that you can use. But it's definitely more like family time, and I feel like I like
Is your family the kind that does Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, or?
We do, not really. Christmas Eve, we more just spend time together. I feel like. So it's more of a, like, we went to my mom's mom that day. And we did, like, some stuff there, obviously. But then we came home, like, we hang out together. That's mostly what it is. And then we wake up the next morning, and that's when most of, like, the gifts and stuff happen.
Yeah. Okay.
So, how about you?
We do a bit, like, Christmas Eve is, like, just my family and my grandpa, and we do kind of, like, those gifts. And then Christmas Day, we go hang out with, like, our, just, like, extended family, like, cousins and stuff. It's not, like, there's only, like, 14 of us, so it's not, like, anything big. Yeah. So we all just kind of chill out. The kids like to play games and stuff, though. Because my cousins are very big, like, game people. So they have, like, a lot of, like, board games. And they have, like, a Nintendo Switch. And they'll bring that over all the time. So then we're doing that.
No, the weekend that we had off, so, like, that first weekend off, I think it was, like, the 21st or something.
Yeah.
Something weird. Some weird Saturday like that. We went up to my dad's mom's.
Oh.
My dad's dead. But my dad's mom's. And we stayed in a hotel, which is really nice. It's actually really funny. So we stayed in this hotel. It was me, and I have, I think, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cousins on that side. Oh. So it's a good amount. And we're all different ages. Like, the youngest one I think is 5, and the oldest one is my brother, who's 18. So, it's age gap. But, so we stayed at a hotel. We went to her house Friday night when we first got there. Played some games there or whatever. And then Saturday, this is funny to me. So, like, when you go up to these things, you're there for, like, a day. So you don't really think about, like, what to pack. I forgot pants. I didn't have any pants.
Not a
besides the ones I wore up there. I didn't have any pants.
Were they like leggings or something, or were
No,
they?
I just didn't have pants. Like, I wore leggings up there.
Okay, I was
but
gonna say.
didn't have another pair of pants. And we were there till Sunday, so I needed, like, one more pair of pants.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well.
I thought it was funny. And then when I told, like, my side of the family that, they were, like, I don't know, they were, like, weird about it. They were like, how did you forget pants? I was like,
I just did.
I'm just a girl.
Life happens. Exactly. I'm just a girl. Leave me alone. At least you were there for that long, though, because I feel like if you were there longer, that'd be a bit of a problem.
And then we did go, like, roller skating and stuff, which I thought was really fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
It was so fun.
I don't know if I've ever been roller
fell
skating.
over.
Oh. Dang.
Insert picture here.
Okay, and then.
But yeah. Do you do both sides of your family at the same time, or do you do them separately?
We don't really because actually, funny enough, you're talking about age gap. My dad is one of 11 kids, so cousins wise, I am the youngest of 37 cousins.
Oh my god!
And then like my oldest, like the very oldest cousin, she's like in her 50s, and like all of them
in her 50s.
Yeah, because and then they all have kids, and then their kids have kids. It's a very big family, so we don't really do Christmas or anything with them. We're on my mom's side.
That would be a lot.
Yeah, it is. Family reunions are crazy. So we just Christmas and Thanksgiving is my mom's side because everyone over there is like an only child, so there's not a lot of people. So that's what happens. Yeah,
that's a lot of.
I know. It's a lot of people.
Crazy.
I know.
That is insane. I'm trying to think because. So my mom's mom. My mom's side, I have no cousins regardless. Like, I have, like, step cousins, I guess you would say, just because my mom's parents are divorced and they're remarried. Mm-hmm. But besides that, we got together with them this year, but, like, that was, like, it's not common.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But then, with my dad's side, it's just them, but it's, like, it's a lot of people. And her house is small. Like, it's a tiny house. And there's, like, she, like, redid all of her furniture. It looks great. There's no seats. There's nowhere to sit.
Like, that's a bit of a problem, yeah.
Like, and I get it. Like, you live alone, so obviously you don't need a lot of furniture if you're just there by yourself. But I was like, room at all. Nice. At all.
That's different. My grandpa lives by himself. And he's at a big
That's so valid, though.
He doesn't like everything, dude. It's like,
okay, but living on a lake is cool.
That's all he wants in life. He's
all he wants.
Living his life out there. And I was like, good for him.
No, but besides, like, seeing family, did you do anything else exciting?
Well, we had New Year's, so that was fun.
Love a good
New Year's. We got a good New Year's party.
That's good.
Really good friends of ours put a New Year's party every year, and she loves throwing parties. So it's all out. And yeah, so we had, my brother that was going crazy. He's 21, guys, don't worry. But he had a couple.
Hey, that's
it does get, like, really fun, though. And, like, we're all playing, like, and then they transfer the garage into, like, a dance area / and we play this, like, really fun game called Bunko. I won't try to explain it. It's really easy, though, but, like, you can, like, win money and stuff, too. But then there's, like, they've got, like, pool and, like, shuffleboard downstairs, so we're playing that, too, while just eating food. It was a lot of fun. I also had my first taste of champagne. Did not like it.
Didn't like it?
No.
That's
because usually they have, like, the champagne and then they have, like, that sparkling stuff for the kids. This year it was just,
it's the Welch's.
Yes!
I love the Welch's. Oh my gosh.
I was looking forward to it, and then they didn't have it.
There's, like, they have, like, the grape one, obviously.
Yeah.
But there's, like, this cider one that I had. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
I don't think I've ever had that before.
So good. I just have to try it. It was so good. It's, like, it was, like, it tastes, like, disclose, I may or may not know what champagne tastes like. But if I did, that Welch's one is probably the closest. Like, the cider one is probably the closest that you could get that is not alcoholic, which I thought was good.
I know, I just had a sip, and I did not like it, so I gave it to my brother, because I was like, this is disgusting.
I mean, that's fair.
Did you do the 12 grapes under the counter?
I didn't.
Did you not?
To.
Oh, you did.
Here's the thing. What's really gonna come with that? I'm gonna eat some grapes and boom.
Love it. I did nothing, but we bought grapes. We bought some really big grapes, though. They were, like, huge.
Did you get them down in a minute?
I just did, like, right as it came in. I was done. There was, like, 4 of us. We had a couple of grapes, and we were sitting on the table. And all the adults were looking at us like we were crazy. Which was fair, because there's just a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah. But
we had a grip, so, you know, who knows?
Who knows?
Maybe 2025 could be the year. This is when I get a boyfriend, guys.
Speaking of 2025, can you believe that we're already in 2025? No. Were you born in 2007 or 2008?
2008.
Okay, same. So, like, think about it. Like, 2015, we were just, what, 7?
Something like that. Yeah.
And then 10 years later, we're both 16, but like turning 17.
I know. I have 3 months until 17.
17.
I know.
That means next year we can say it. And I think this is the cringiest stuff where you see online where they like, next year I can say I'm gonna be an adult, but it's like so real. Because like in 2026 we will be adults.
I know, it's crazy.
Which is like,
and we're graduating. I just can't.
Can't even go there.
We're like halfway through junior.
I know.
I was also kind of found it surprising that because usually after Christmas break we usually have exams and stuff, and that's usually the halfway point. But now we have to like wait until the end of January.
Well, it was only like that last year because we had the construction.
What? I thought it was usually like that. I don't know. I'm just
So
thinking
silly.
I'm so sorry.
No, but I wish we did exams before Christmas break.
Oh, that'd be so
and
nice.
I wish we like ended school or even started school earlier. I wouldn't care and ended in like May again. I wish that was like
nice.
That. I really liked that.
Mine's gonna work out nice though for exam week because there's a lot of like
what days do you have it? So to clarify, we have exams. Like there's like a week. There's a Monday we have school. Tuesday we have all shortened classes except 7th period, which is our 7th hour exam. Then the Wednesday we have exams hours 1, 2, and 3, and then exams hours 4, 5, and 6.
So for me, I have my 7th hour exam we're taking on the Monday. I don't know why, but we're taking it the day before. So I was like, okay, so I can leave school early, and then I don't have to come in for 1, 2, and 3 because I don't have any, and then I just have 4 and 5, and then I leave early that day too because I have a study hall 6 hours.
Girl, it's not that lucky. I have 7th hour exam is my AP free calc. And it's only a 1 day. Instead of a 2 day, I decided to cram it into 1 day. Which is, of course, obviously, right?
Fantastic.
And then I have hours 2 and 3, because I have Gov and Lane. And then the next day I have 4, 5, and 6. No, not 5. Sorry, just 4 and 6. Okay, I would rather them be in a row, because then I'm going to go home, obviously, but it's so dumb to have to go home and come back. Because it's open campus, but...
Yeah, I was going to say open campus. And then, for me, I already thought about this for second semester. Technically, I end school days 2 days before because I don't have to come in on those last 2 days because they won't have exams. I only have like a 7th hour exam. That's it. That's all.
That's true.
Because I have AP exams. And then we take those.
Wait. Are we taking like our AP ones?
Yeah, the semester exams will be at the same time.
Are you sure?
Yes. They're not going to make us wait all those months to take. Have you never taken an AP class before?
I've taken... Miss Ma'am.
I've
taken an AP class before, but I swear this year they're during exam week. Like our AP Lane one and my AP Gov one. My AP Gov one's during exam week. He already told us it was. Yeah, and my AP Pre-Calc one.
Really?
Yeah, but is AP Lane before? Did she say it was before?
It's before.
Oh.
Because my AP Calc one is also before.
Oh, lucky.
I know.
Okay, so then I only have to go in for the 1 hour.
I don't know why your AP Gov one. It shouldn't be.
He always does it because he makes us, or maybe it's before. But I've heard in the past that he forces you to come in for a grade and watch like a thing. I don't know if that's true.
But just be doing like fun things though after then. Like the AP exam is like all fun. Like we're watching a movie in AP Calc. Actually, I'm sure AP Lang will be fun though. I'm sure we'll be forced to
an essay.
Rhetorical
analysis. Okay, speaking of rhetorical analysis, I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so bad at them.
Have I finished the thing that's due? Absolutely not.
I just finished the conclusion, but I'm really bad at explaining the why. I don't know why.
I'm bad at finding the what. That's my thing. Like I don't know what device to use.
Oh yeah, I don't know that either. So it's like a really bad. I'm gonna like, and she's like, if you don't get like 4 points on like whatever, like then you automatically fail. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm failing.
I feel great about that.
I know. I'm like. Confidence.
It's all but it's like talking about school then going back to the idea of why is there so much stuff? Like I just feel like everything is like coming back from break 2, I fell asleep 3 classes in a row.
Those 2 days felt like they took that out of me.
That Thursday and Friday, both days I fell asleep for hours 4, 5, and 6.
Did you?
Yeah. Like during class. Which I feel bad because like I want to pay attention obviously, but like I just couldn't do it. Like my brain was not letting me function.
It was I kept thinking it was Monday too, and I kept thinking we had like a whole week of school, and I'm like, no.
This week though, this full week is gonna
it's gonna suck. It's gonna be so bad.
I'm not
like,
even
I don't know why, but like usually like coming after Christmas break isn't this terrible.
I don't know if it's just like junior year, like it being hard, but like what's different than a junior year that's been different in the past years? I'm not taking harder classes than I typically would. Like
I know, I have like the normal amount.
It's just like the amount of work is like insane.
I'm excited for next year though because we have a full 2 weeks for Christmas break. Did you know that?
Yeah, because we have an extra 2 days.
Because I don't know why everyone did that regularly. Like I don't know why we didn't get those 2 days off, but next year we do. So
no, but No, that'll be really nice, especially senior year. Too.
I know, senior year.
Wait till season 2.
I'm so excited for that. Oh, that will be great.
Yeah, but
you know,
yeah, it was a good break.
It was good. Also, I gotta say, it was nice being able to drive for like Christmas shopping.
Oh my gosh!
Because usually I'd have to like force my brothers to go.
I'd have to force my grandparents.
Yeah,
because my brother would never go with me.
I know my brother's like, don't go. So then it was nice to just go by myself, and then I can like get all this stuff like my parents, and it was nice.
It was nice.
I was not gonna lie.
That's the one positive I can have about driving. You can like do what you need to do in the moment.
Yeah, exactly. I can just go.
I feel like having to be able to drive also like teaches you the fact that like you don't always need to go places. Which I feel like as a kid we didn't really understand that. We just wanted to go to places.
I was like, I want to go.
But then I was like, I don't feel like driving. And then it's like, you don't want to go.
No, exactly.
Which is like great because it saves me a lot of money.
Yeah, until I do want to go and then I do drive to like Target or something and I'm like, well. Welcome to Coffee Talk, where we stir up the conversations with questions that go deeper than your average coffee shop chat.
Let's explore what's really on our minds. Time to sip. So to give some context, this is one of our many segments that we're going to have, but it's called Coffee Talk, and we're each going to ask each other, like, kind of like a truth or dare question, but like a truth question only.
Yeah.
Because theirs are boring, obviously. So we both picked out a question, and it's not, like, necessarily pertaining to each other. It could be pertaining just, like, a universal truth, which is kind of mine. Yeah. Would you like me to start?
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, first, what are we drinking? We gotta start there.
I have a hot caramel latte.
And I have a iced pumpkin spice. Very good.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Anyways, let's get into the juicy stuff. Let's get into good stuff.
Okay, ask away.
So mine's more like, it's a do you believe question.
Oh, okay.
But I want to give your honest input about it. And I think it pertains, no offense, neither of us are in love. We don't have boyfriends. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Ooh. I feel like that's kind of hard. I feel like initially, no. Like, I feel like you could look at someone and, like, maybe you feel like you would.
That's
but I feel like, for me especially, like, you need to, like, get to know the person. Like, I am very, like, I hate relationships that go super quick. Like, I have known people who, like, I just feel like they're, like, rushing the relationship. And for me, I just don't like that. Like, sure, maybe, like the person at first sight. Like, there's, like, that. But I feel like love is a very big step.
I feel like we have to, the world needs to define what love is.
Yeah. There needs to be some kind of, like, line of, like, you look at a person and, like, think they're hot, or, you know, or, like, you do like them. Yeah. Like, I feel like love at first sight is a very, very big jump.
Yeah.
Like, if you think you found that, good for you. But
good for you.
I personally think you gotta, like, know a person and, like, truly just, like, get to know them, spend some time with them before you can, like, officially be like, I love them. I
agree. You can't just, it's lust then. It's not love.
Yeah.
If you're, like, able to look at the person and be like, I'm in love
with them.
You need to be like, oh, I like how they are kind to other people. I like how they're nice to other people. Like, it has to be more broad, I would say.
I feel like, obviously, you joke around with your friends a lot where you're like, you see a person like, oh, I'm in love with them. You're not actually in love.
No. Like, it's just that you like something about a person.
Yeah.
So good. That's so sweet of you.
Okay, mine's on a little bit of different spectrum.
Oh, different spectrum.
Well, okay,
I'm scared.
No. Mine's a bit more of a broad question, just kind of a future question.
Future.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Oh, I love this question because it could go one of 3 ways.
Oh, 3 ways?
3 ways.
Okay.
First way, dying in my mom's basement. Things go bad. You have to be realistic. These types of questions are dark. Realistic.
Okay.
Like, living at home, still figuring it out.
Yeah. I mean,
it's fair, though. You never know.
You never know what's going to happen.
I'm only 26 in 10 years. Damn.
You're out of college. Keep that in mind.
God.
You'll be out of college for about 4 years. You should be out of college by then.
I would hope by then I'd be in a relationship. Talking about marriage. I mean, my parents had me when they were 32. So I feel like thinking about marriage
that's about
is fair.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say you have to be. I would hope to be married before 30. Yeah, I would hope.
That's realistic. That's realistic. That's realistic.
I also hope I'd be settled down. I know where I'd live the rest of my life. I want all of those big life questions to be figured out.
Yeah. Okay.
But at the same time, 26, you still are you're getting to your 30s. You still want to do stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I feel like a lot of people say 30s are the best years of their lives because it's you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm 20s, 30s,
20s. Yeah.
I still want to be like living my life, but I also want to be settled in a place. Still living my life. Party on the weekends.
I feel like for me, I want, because I hopefully start my own interior design business.
Yes.
Can
you design my house?
Of course.
Thank you.
I don't think like obviously I have like a full setup yet, because I still gotta do like, I want to get like an interior design job and whatever. But my hope for like when I get out of college is like I want to travel a lot when I'm like younger, before I have kids and stuff, and like you hopefully be in some sort of relationship, and then like just like do like 1 or 2 years of traveling, and then
nice. Before you like take a break,
before I like really settle down, and I want to see the world. And so I think then by like 26 I can kind of start thinking, like you said, about those big life questions about where I want to live, what my job's gonna be, and then like for me thinking about like my business and like hopefully kind of doing something like that. And even if maybe I don't fully own the business, or if I find someone I can do it with, or just something that I can have a big part in, because I love a business aspect, getting a minor in business marketing. So I do really like that. So I'd hope that in 10 years I'm kind of around there somewhere.
I think you will be. Yeah, believe in yourself.
Yes. No. You have some deep questions.
Those are some deep questions. Get to our outro! What is our outro?
We don't have an outro.
Yes, we do.
I don't.
I thought we did.
No, we have an intro.
And we have to be like, let's move on.
Everything just has an intro. I hope you know.
Whoopsie doopsie there.
Nothing has an
Let's
intro.
just say something. So that was coffee talk. That was deep.
Deep talks. Good coffee. Great vibes. See you next time.
See you next time for more. All right, we're back into it. So we were talking about a little behind the scenes moment. We wanted to talk about traditions and like on Christmas Day stuff.
Yes.
So do you want to start?
Well, I think I was talking about this to you earlier.
Yeah.
But a big tradition in my family that we've kind of not done as like for older, but I don't know if it's a Polish or German tradition, I gotta be honest, but we have a pickle ornament, which sounds crazy, but my dad, so the kids would go hide in their rooms and stuff, and then my dad would hide the pickle in the tree, which is a lot harder to find than one might think. But then the kids would come out and we'd try to find the pickle, and whoever finds the pickle first would get to go first in opening gifts.
That's fun.
Yeah, so it was really fun.
My family is German, so I don't know if it's Polish or German.
I don't know.
Yours might be Polish, it might be like whatever, like a divergent thing or whatever.
Maybe.
But we do that there's multiple pickles. And we used to do them when we were younger. Not only younger kids do it, which is fine. But we used to do multiple pickles, so it'd be like paper pickles, there'd be pickle ornaments, there'd be huge pickles, and they'd be hidden all around the house, and we would hide downstairs in my grandma's house, and it would go youngest oldest. Which kind of sucked in the end, because my brother was like the oldest, so I always felt bad for him. And I have 2 girl cousins too that are the same age as me, but I'm the youngest out of all of them, so it kind of worked out for me, because I got to go before everybody.
That's
it was
nice,
fun.
Yeah.
She would hide them around the house then, and then
if
you had
not the tree,
no, the whole entire house. And we would have to go, we would find them until they're all found. But it was like different categories, like who has the most paper, who has the most regular, who has the biggest pickle, who has the smallest pickle, like different categories. There'd be a bunch of prizes and everything. And now I'm a pickle hider, even not by choice.
That kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's like, I get it, like it's fun to do it for the little kids, but it sucks when you're not like a part of it. But it's fine. It's fine. It's still fun.
Okay, so you know how Thanksgiving you always have like turkey or whatever? Does your family do like a specific Christmas dinner?
So when we go up to my dad's side, it's always something different, because typically it's very like cheese. They live in Marshfield, which is like cheese.
Fantastic.
So that's a lot of like, it's most like, or not hors d'oeuvre, but like charcuterie board things type esque stuff. And there's typically a main meal, but it differs. Going to my mom's side, they're Italian, so you get your pasta, you get your lasagna. Like we had lasagna this year, which was so good.
Nice.
So good. And then our own family typically does a meal, but like we weren't really home this year to do it. But we typically we switch off between a lot of stuff, but we either do ham, which my mom and my brother don't like, but my dad like, so it's fine, and they'll eat it, it's fine. Or we do Chicago deep dish pizza, but we make them homemade. Like we make the whole thing homemade, which is fun, because you get to, like, me and my brother do not help, but we sit there and we watch it, and we'll have those. We've been like alternating like those two for the past few years.
That's nice.
It just depends, honestly. How about you?
Well, we just kind of do really any kind of meat. We sometimes, because like we switch on my mom's side, like it's always like we rotate houses of like who does like. So this year we were at we call him uncle. He's not actually our uncle. He's like my grandpa's cousin, but it's like whatever.
Gotcha.
But he had like chicken, and then he also had like brisket for us.
Ooh,
so it was so good. It was so good. And then
was it like barbecue or just regular?
Just like regular brisket.
Oh,
and then we had like cheesy potatoes and like mac and cheese. And it was
cheesy
so
potatoes.
so good. But then like on because like that's Christmas Day, and then Christmas Eve when my grandpa comes over and we have our meal. Like this year we did a crown roast.
Okay,
so good.
That is good.
And then just really whatever. Like my mom doesn't like making a whole ham and stuff.
That's
like I'm with your mom and brother. I don't really like ham. Like I'll
it's
eat
like
it.
Fine, but it's like there's better stuff.
I'm not a big fan of it. So it's nice. So the crown roast this year was really good. Munched that down. It was delicious.
That's good though.
Yeah.
Oh, but I am a big cheese potatoes.
Cheese potatoes are so good.
Why are they so good? It's
I know.
potatoes and cheese.
I needed to stop eating them too, but I kept eating them. I was like, I need more. I'm like, I don't. Because
like,
go ahead.
That's going in the reels. Anyways, do you do like? Are you like a dessert family? Like, do you do like similar to Thanksgiving?
Like my cousin's grandma is a big dessert person, so she like Thanksgiving she made like this cheesecake with a chocolate ganache. Oh, it was delicious. And this year, well, she's a very big like Christmas cookie person, so her Christmas cookies are amazing, and she also does like Christmas tree brownies that she specifically makes for me, and because I have, like, my other cousin on my mom's side, there's only one girl, so me and her are, like, super close.
That's nice.
But, so, her grandma made us, like, only us, the Christmas tree brownies. They're so freaking good. And then she also got, like, the tuxedo cake from Costco. You know, like, that, like, rectangle.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, it was so good. Yeah, but she's, like, really big into making desserts and stuff, and they're good. Because they're, like, old-time kind of, like, recipes that have been passed down, and, like, the bomb.
My mom's a cookie person. She spends I give her so much props for this, like with work and with everything else. Like she still has time to make. She makes probably 20 batches of cookies every Christmas.
Oh, this year.
And it was like molasses. This year she did. So it's actually less this year than typical. We had frosted sugar cookies, regular sugar cookies with sprinkles, snickerdoodle, molasses, these like s'mores ones that are like a chocolate with like a melted marshmallow on top.
Shut up. I made something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if mine turned out that good. That was my first time making them. So.
Hey. It's okay.
It's fine.
You have more years to try it.
Exactly.
And it was like mint ones, these little small ones. Like, I couldn't even tell you all of them.
Oh, wow.
And we just threw them away last night because they were getting stale.
Oh, no.
She's like, I always make too many. And I'm like, yes, Mom, you do. But she's like, I can't, but I never know if it's going to be enough. And I was like, oh my God.
That's real. Because I'm a baker in the family, so I'll make Christmas cookies. This year I only made 3 different kinds. I made the marshmallow ones or whatever. Did she dip them like half in chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I think they're not called. I don't think we do s'mores when we do like hot cocoa ones where it's like
they're called the hot cocoa
those.
Peppermint cookies.
Yep, those.
Okay, fantastic. I made my molasses cookies, which we compared to my brother's girlfriend's molasses cookies.
Ooh, competition.
Unfortunately, I did win that one. So.
Oh, nice.
It was the first time making molasses cookies, though,
okay,
so it was okay. I've kind of done those before, and then I made my brother nutmeg logs. So he really likes those, so I'll make them for him.
Such a good sister. I know,
aren't I?
I would absolutely never.
Really?
Never.
I know. I like baking, so I don't really mind. And those are really easy to make. They took me not that long. And I tried making sugar cookies this year, but for some reason, the dough just wasn't dough. It was so bad.
If you don't get sugar cookie dough right, it does not work though.
No, it didn't.
Even if it's not your fault. I mean, there's like.
And I wanted to try again, but I just did not have the time.
That's fair.
It just did not. It was like I was trying. It was just like crumbling, and I was like, "What is happening?" And I was so because we didn't make them last year either.
Oh.
Because I didn't even make them because I just didn't have time. And then this year I was like, I'm going to do it. And then it just didn't. It was really sad, actually. Not gonna lie, I had a bit of a breakdown. My mom was like, you need to calm down. She was like, you can't.
You need to take it.
She's like, they're sugar cookies. You'll be okay.
It's just a cookie.
I was like, I won't be okay.
No, it's so valid, though. Because it's like you take so much time to do it.
I know. And then I was giving my video for DNM, too.
No, I don't have a video.
I gotta think of some... Whatever, that's a side thing that I'm gonna have to.
That's okay. Yeah, that was really good.
No.
And you didn't bring me any.
I thought you got cookies for me.
No. Or
Do you
beefing
know?
now.
I have more cookies. They haven't got stale yet. If you want
You
them.
probably poisoned them all.
I did.
As we're sitting on a podcast
Yes,
together right
so
now.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I poisoned them, yep.
No. But no, yeah.
I'll bring
Like,
you some.
on, what is it called? Like, Christmas Eve, we never do a meal.
No.
It's always Christmas Day. Like, Christmas Eve, I feel like you don't eat. Because I feel like you already ate so much that week. Oh. At least my family.
I got two brothers who eat a whole lot of food. So they're like never full.
That's
I
fair.
fear.
That's fair. That's fair.
So it's
No,
a
but
lot.
it's like, we like do the big meal on like Christmas Day, and typically like we're at home, but this year we had to go up to my mom's, which is fine. But it was like, I can't even, like, if I look back on Christmas break and think about how much I ate, I'm honestly disgusted with myself, but I'm also
Stop,
like,
me too.
I'm also like proud. Like,
Oh, now I thought
the fact that you could eat that much is one, disgusting, but two, impressive.
So much.
That's crazy. I don't think people realize how much they eat during Christmas break.
There's a lot.
Because it's just there.
I know, it's there. And we got a lot, like, because both my parents work at the school district, so they got lots of things. Oh my gosh. All the treats that
They
they
get like
get.
a lot of gifts.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I get a lot of
so-
gift cards, too.
Good morning.
That's going to fall, most likely.
That would be really funny if it did, though. I'm keeping that in, too.
Okay, perfect. But no, so we get a lot of treats. My dad got these cookies from like the front office lady, and they're really good. They're like, and they're like the sugar cookies that, like, you know how you like make your homemade frosting?
Yeah.
These were like the fancy ones that you like you know, that like smooth on top.
Good.
They're so good.
Oh,
So yeah, we get like lots of like gift cards too and stuff that I take.
so nice.
That it was great. So now I'm like loaded with gift cards. Fantastic.
I love a good gift card.
I know. I love it. And then I'm like, I have to go there because I have a gift card for it.
Speaking of gift card, what did we find out today? Crumble's not open on Sundays. Crumble,
It was
we're
really
going to get
sad.
you. I was so excited. You had a great lineup. It was like churro. It was French toast.
They had my cookie dough one that I wanted.
I understand that you need time to bake things, but
Like,
please
they don't.
just be open like an hour, and I will come in and literally give you $100 for.
I know. I
just want
needed
a
it. I was so sad.
I didn't know they were at Chick-fil-A. Also, Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
You can open on Sunday.
But
We
they,
know
you
you can
know.
open.
But we tried Kate. Well, I tried Cane's for the first time.
Cane's is bomb.
It was really good. I won't lie. It was really good.
Chick-fil-A better? Yes.
Yes.
And I will.
won't lie. It was.
I will die by that
Chick-fil-A.
statement. Is better quality, but the efficiency of Cane's, knowing that it's always busy.
And we got a large.
Oh yeah. So like the weirdest thing happened. We went up to the window. This is so random. This is not what this episode is. That's fine. We went up to the window and she like gave me his stuff and she was like, "Oh, did you have 2 Dr. Peppers?" I was like, "No, we had 2 Arnold Palmers," because obviously you go to Cane's to get an Arnold Palmer or lemonade or an iced tea, one or the other. But she was like, "Oh, okay, my bad. Here's a small and you had a large, right?" And I was like, in my head, I didn't really hear what she said. I mean, yeah, I didn't really hear what she said.
I like her large. I don't.
I was like, I don't think I ordered a large, but if they're gonna give you one, you take it.
Take it.
So I was like, "Yep."
That's what it was large.
It was huge.
I was like, oh my
ginormous. Their large
gosh.
showed us like that's what a large should be. Like I agree honestly. We were pulling out and Kate was like, "Did you get a large?" And I was like, "Nope, but it's in the car now."
It's us now. I was like, okay.
They know. I don't have a ton of it back there.
Yeah, exactly. They're fine.
Which I feel bad. It's not like stealing if they give it to you.
No, it's fine.
Also, Plato's Closet. Second bit of information.
Yeah.
I feel like I have been scammed on many
I'm
levels.
so sorry.
So I went in there with some good stuff. I mean, like,
That was good
and it was
stuff.
my first time trying to sell them because I just wanted to see if I could get money for it. And I brought in like the Nike hoodie they took. They took a Nike hoodie, a Packers shirt, and something else that I don't even remember what it was. But we went in. I had like probably 30 other things, 20 other, maybe 10 other things.
10.
It was like black jeans, there's one with rips, one with no rips. A few t-shirts that were perfectly fine.
Yeah, that looked like
a crew neck that has nothing wrong with it. I barely ever wore it, and it was a style that people would buy. And then a white sweater that I don't understand seeing what they had in store.
Yeah, I know.
They wouldn't take, but whatever. They only took 3 things. They took the Nike hoodie, the Packers shirt, and something else. And it for like $11.
I know. 11 was crazy.
That Nike hoodie was like probably 60, and you're telling me nobody's gonna spend more than $15 on that because I know for a fact they would.
Yeah, no, they definitely would.
And I get it. You have to make a profit. Like I understand, but like, come on. Like I know that's worth more.
That definitely is.
I probably could sell it online for more, but it was fun. It was a good experience. I mean, they were nice. I mean, everybody. It was quick, quicker. It was supposed to be longer.
But it was fine. Speaking of store experiences, I went to Bath and Body Works with my mom over the break. Weirdest experience I've ever had with a Bath and Body Works worker.
Oh,
so I went in
they're
there.
typically nice.
Okay, she was like overly nice though. It was weird. So we walked in, you know, we're like looking at scents and things, and there's like, and it just so happened that like I wanted to ask a question about like their like sale or whatever, and so I did. But then she like took that as like an initiative that like she could like freaking follow us around. It was really weird. She was like on top of us. It was really weird. And then like she started talking to my mom and like talked her to like buying this like face wash set, which is like I do use it and it's nice or whatever. But then like I'm like smelling things and all of a sudden she'd like appear behind me and be like, oh, I really love that smell. And then one time she's like, do you need a basket? I think you do. And she like handed me the basket and I was like, okay, I don't need that.
I hate adding on to this. I'm gonna be so honest. I went to the Cheesecake Factory last night. Don't give your I feel bad saying that, but I'm gonna say it. Retail workers, waiters, don't give your opinion about things. Like, don't be like that person. Like the thing, like, oh, I love that scent.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I like it. What if I hated it?
I'd be like, okay.
Like, or at the Cheesecake Factory, I personally love this piece of cheesecake. Your girl's a chocolate girl. Don't be showing me a vanilla cake.
What?
Don't. I hate when they assume that they know what you're gonna like just because you're trying it or you're like looking at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, unless I like ask you about it,
just leave it alone.
Just leave it, please. I understand you're supposed to, but like, don't.
I get it though. Like, hashtag, I understand. Like, those places are busy. Especially during Christmas and stuff. Like,
I also give them props because I could not be like a waiter or anything. I would try. It would not go well for me.
I'd get overly stressed. Like if somebody's like steak was like not cooked right or they didn't like it, I'd be like, oh, I'll make you a whole new one. I'd go back and they're like cooking it up and I'm like, I can't do that. Like I would. You're such a people pleaser. Like
I know, me too. I'd be like, I'm so sorry.
I'd be so like,
it'd be so bad.
What can I do? Like take my money. Like I don't know what
take it.
Here's a $50 bill. I'm sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me. Yeah.
Welcome to Hot Takes,
where we're serving up the spiciest of opinions.
Whether it's about food
or a pop culture take,
we're turning up the heat, so buckle up.
Because we're going to drop some hot takes that are guaranteed to stir the pot. Our hot take today, when to open Christmas presents.
Yes.
Which sounds weird. But a lot of people disagree. A lot of it is a hot take.
A lot of it's...
So, Kate, what's your hot take? Go.
For me, what my family has been doing, and what I don't know, I guess I think, is on Christmas Day, well, that's a lie. Yeah, actually, Christmas Day and Christmas Eve, presents aren't opened until after dinner.
Hot take.
Hot take!
Because let me tell you this, that's weird.
I didn't realize it was weird till, like...
No, okay, it's not weird. I should say...
It's just not normal.
It's a hot take because, like, I am such an impatient person. I feel like most people are impatient, so they want to open it right away.
So I guess I never realized how many people, like, right away in the morning open up presents. Because we don't have stockings either. We never did that.
That's second hot take.
Second hot take, never did stockings. I don't know. My parents just never did. But then, yeah, I guess I never realized that people do that. And we'd always wait. We'd just, we'd wake up Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, whatever, and we'd eat our breakfast. And then we'd go Christmas Eve. We stay at our house. Christmas Day, we go over to our cousins. And we eat dinner. And then after dinner, it's time we open presents. So, yeah, I don't know.
I'm an 8 a.m. gal.
That's
used to be a 7 a.m. gal.
Crazy.
Until my parents said stop. And I was like, whatever.
Fine.
Because I'm more of an open presents, take a nap type of gal. Like,
we
don't do anything on Christmas Day. That's why. So, I'm impatient. Like, though, I want to know what I got.
It makes more sense, though, in the morning, too. Because then you can play with your toys.
You play with your toys. Excuse me.
Well, if you're a little kid.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I'm not what are you getting?
Run a fashion show.
Hey.
Legos. If you're getting, I did get a Lego.
I got 2 Lego sets. You can't
see it, but it's the moped.
I got flower. I got like a wild bouquet, and then I got
so sweet.
poinsettia. So you can do that, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like it does make sense to open up in the morning, but I'm just so used to opening them up after dinner that like the excitement builds up. They've taught me to be. I'm not patient though. I constantly go, can we do it now? Can we open presents now? But like, no.
But you're able to wait for the afternoon, which is insane to me.
I know.
Like, I already waited a month. I don't need to wait more. Like, honestly, that's the type of way I think.
No, I waited all year for this. I'm gonna wait all month.
No,
I know. I'm also like a big Christmas person too.
Really?
Like so. Oh yeah, so big.
It's hard.
It is hard. I do love wrapping gifts and things, but I do kind of like just kind of like the vibe with it at the evening because you've got like hopefully it's snowing, but then it's like dark outside, so then you have all the pretty lights and you can actually see the pretty lights. I feel like in the morning.
I guess.
It's bright outside.
It's bright. It's blinding.
The vibes aren't there.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I have kind of a 2.0 side or hot take that I'm trying to think
Go
of.
for
Have
it.
you ever done a white elephant?
No, I've heard.
Hot take: White elephant is the most stupid Christmas game
It
ever.
sounds stupid.
Why are you getting each other funny gifts that you're never going to use?
I know.
I get the idea of it. I get it. Trust me.
I've heard also like a lot of different rules, so I don't exactly 100% know how it works. I feel like
I
everyone
think
does it differently.
I think the parameters of it is you buy, like, you have a budget,
yeah.
you buy it, and you like play a game to win or pick one. I don't know, something dumb like that. But in my opinion, it's like, what does that mean then?
That's not.
That's
See,
how swords get
we
you.
do we do takeaway bingo in our family.
Okay, so
which is really fun because like so we have an adult basket and a kid's basket wrapped with just gifts, but they're not like funny gifts. They're like there's like gift cards or like a playing cards. They're just like random things, but they're I don't know. They're not completely useless.
Yeah.
So then, and we just play bingo, and we play a couple rounds, and then once all the presents are open, we have like a 15-minute period that, like, if you get a bingo, you can steal from the other person, give them the name, take away bingo, but that's a lot more fun, I feel like.
Yeah, you need a game that's not just, let's buy a gift and pick one.
Also, white elephant sounds really fancy. I feel like a lot of rich people do that, and it's just, I don't know.
I don't got that type of money.
I know. I'm like, no. I've always heard about it. I've just never done one. It's just not for me.
But yeah. Hot takes. All right.
Let us know if you got any.
Let us know what you think. When do you open gifts?
Yes. White elephant?
White elephant? Yay, nay? In between? Let us
Maybe.
know in the comments. Period.
We're back, and we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions. I would just like to start off by saying, I don't know if you've heard that I saw on TikTok or something. I love TikTok, anyways.
Hashtag please don't ban.
But I heard about this saying. It was like, we're gonna thrive in 2025.
Okay, low-key love a good cliche, but
Here's
my whole thing with New Year's resolutions. Let me give it to you. If it doesn't happen if it didn't happen in the year prior, what means it's gonna happen now?
Yeah, like the workout stuff that people go through.
Okay, I'm all for let's get into the gym, let's do
it.
But you know it's not gonna happen in the month in January. You just
don't say that.
There's too much going on. Like, you just came back from Christmas, you're unmotivated. Like, everybody's unmotivated. I
know.
Don't be like, January 1st, I'm gonna go grind.
Like, you're not going to.
You're lying to yourself.
Like, I think it's good to at least like set goals and things, but don't be like right away. Like, I feel like
give yourself some time.
Like, we don't need to be like January 1st starting off.
Work out every day for 40 days.
Let's calm down here. Like, we set goals and things. I want to work out too, but I'm not January 1st. I was not in the gym.
Your goals in bed January 1st.
January 1st, I didn't get up until like 11:30.
Oh my gosh.
So...
I probably slept until I had to go to work, which is at like 4.
You had to work? Oh.
Yeah.
I would have cried.
It was fine though.
I would have broke down. I know.
Resolutions. I get them. I like the goals. I like the idea of goal setting, but let's do it a year-round thing. Not just a New Year's thing.
Yeah, it just needs to be.
Like, we need like any?
I know.
Stay large and in charge. That's what I told. Oh my god. I told it. It's totally a joke. I totally told that to my coworkers, and they died. Like, over the headsets, they were like, ah! And I'm like, it was not funny.
My gosh.
I'm kidding. No, but I'd say probably be happy. No,
I'm going,
survive junior year.
Probably try to get there.
Make it to summer.
See, here's my thing. That was another thing. Like, I had like a goal, but like that's for like my summertime goal was like try to get out and do more like random spontaneous things with friends. Like,
you can only do that for the summer.
But that's the thing. It's a summer thing. That's like, how is that really considered a New Year's resolution if I'm thinking about summer? So that's my thing. Because like right now, there's not much I can be doing more. I'm filled with school and stuff, so I can't be like, and I work and I have all these other like after school clubs. So I can't really be making goals, I guess.
I know. It's hard because it's like you're busy. You can't do more
doing things.
Yeah. You can't do more, like physically cannot do more than you already are in the moment. So therefore, it's like hard to make goals. Like going to the gym and stuff. Like it's hard. You're already a busy person.
I know. Have you seen those like dream boards or what are they called? Like
I love those though, but also like that's gonna be thrown in the back of your closet every single year.
Like I just like I love it. Like I saw all those videos of people doing like planning and like their entire
doing like online or like making your wallpaper or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or like I love those apps that like are like your habit trackers and stuff.
I should get one of those. That's another thing. I do want to. I see people who do like the journals of it, and I just think that's crazy.
Okay,
setting the whole journal.
Here's my thing with journaling. Like in a whole thing. what am I writing in this journal that I'm not telling myself in my mind?
I know. I don't have time to journal either, and it's like
I
need
so much credit though, because I bet it really helps.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it does. But I would need it to be like perfectly like designed and everything, and people spend hours making it perfect. And if one mistake, I would rip
it up.
I'd also forget about it. I should get one of those apps though and see.
That's what I'm saying. You know the little penguin one? We should get the one where like you have to take care of an animal together. That would be really funny. No, but like I say, like we should get a habit tracker that I'm looking at my bed, which I will not show on camera, but it's like full.
I know. I feel like
but it's like I did have time. That's totally.
But like whatever.
But like I don't have time to be doing that every day.
I know people are like building new habits and like new hobbies and things, and I'm like
lock in.
I know I feel like I'm behind and doing something wrong, but like it's like I like do art and other things, but it's just as of recent I haven't had time to do it.
I do want to lock in on more hobbies. Like I feel like I need more than you.
I saw all these sewing videos and I was like, oh my god, I want to sew, and I have sewed. I do know how to use a sewing machine. Exactly, very. I know how to like refill the thread and like use it. Yeah, like, more than that is. I would love to. There was another like, oh, it's really easy to make, and I'd watch the video and I'd be confused. But I would love to learn how to sew. Like if I did want to learn something new, it'd be how to sew. You know what my goal is for this year? To make a Bob Ross painting. Wouldn't that be fun? Like we should do that. I've always wanted to follow one of his tutorials. Silent art time. Have you ever heard of the mysterious theory about Bob Ross? I don't know if you've ever heard this. So apparently, coincidentally, police found a body at this site, and it matched up perfectly with one of the paintings Bob Ross did. And then there was this whole conspiracy theory that Bob Ross was painting spots of where he buried bodies. Bob Ross, and if that is the truth, happy little accident. Happy little accident. That adds up. I know. I'm sure he probably didn't. It was pure coincidence that one thing, but still, that'd be. He paints a lot. I mean, there's like 500 paintings or something. I know that'd be crazy if every single painting. That would be wild. Is he dead? I think so. I think he is. He has a son though. Who does paintings? I've heard. Does he? Oh well, that's cute. Though. Yeah, that's like sweet. But I've always wanted to follow one of those tutorials. We should try one day. Oh, we should. Everybody's thing. Go try Bob Ross painting. Why not? I think that'd be fun. Yeah. No, but overall, I think like my biggest like New Year's resolution is just to get through your New Year and like, but do it with a smile. Like, if things go bad, cry about it for a little bit, move on. Like, I just want to keep moving on. I think for me, my biggest goal is just to be more productive. I feel like recently you've been doing good though. Burnt myself out at like start of like high school, just like doing things, and now I'm like I have no motivation. But like now, New Year. Actually, don't say New Year, new me. New Year, better me. There we go. New Year, new me. Dumbest thing. I'll tell you why. If you were gonna change, why didn't you do it last year? Another thing I hate is practice makes perfect. Practice makes progress. Thank you very much. Period. All right, so don't get me started because no one's perfect, but you can make progress with practice. Okay, so but anyways, that's so sweet. So I want to try to be more productive and try to like get things. But then also I do want to be more like creative because like I used to draw like a lot and paint a lot, and my goal, especially just more over the summer when I have time, is to do like more paintings and maybe learn how to sew. You know what? We should. Why not? Why not? Go for it. It's like the last years that like we could actually do stuff. Before I know. Once I'm like locked into college. Have you thought about that? Like, college. I have a whole plan. Like, this is our second to last year before. I know. I have a whole plan for college. I just hope you know that. I've got major, minor planned out, where I'm going, everything. Which is like great. But also, like, once you get in there, you don't have time to do stuff. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like 2025, 2026, those are our last years to, like, it's like a year. It's like 1 year. That's it. It's not even, like, a year and a half. That's like a year. Because then you have to start thinking about, like, such. That's a whole other thing. But I'm going into interior design, which is art-related, which is fun. You'll be so good at that. So I'm really excited. So we'll be kind of doing something that I do love. Okay. So there's that. But I can't just, like, do free things and do on my own. I'll have to do classes. That's why I'm kind of like this year. Like one of my biggest things too. It's like just to do more. Like if I want to do something, do it. Do it. Go for it. You might as well try it. Especially since we can drive now. Go drive. I know. Because I'd rather do things and regret them than regret not doing them. Then like staying in bed and put that on a poster. Heck yeah. No, but I really want to just keep myself engaged by trying new stuff. Yeah. Because I feel like this is the last few years. That's what I want. Yeah, me too. Sad. I know it is sad. It's fine. Because we just started high school, but now here we are. Here we are now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. New Year, better
Yeah,
me.
me. Thanks for watching Bittersweet.
If you like what you heard, make sure to stay tuned for more.
And follow us on our other socials at bittersweet.podcast.ks.
Life is full of sweet moments and bitter truths.
See you next time for more of both.